Bitcoin is pulling back. In this video, we are going to focus on the Elliott wave count and why this current drop could be a wave 4 of a powerful impulsive structure. If we are right, the wave 5 could be explosive and you won't want to miss where it might take us. Here is a count. We have been, trading and looking for this wave here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is an impulsive. These 5 waves are completing a bigger wave 1, 2, 3. And this morning was looking either for a wave 4 made here, so a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We simply have planned a target, and in there we simply had to read an order flow. This is an order flow. It allows you to make the good decision in the market, such as for example in our Discord server. As you can see here, we have planned the target, before we even touch it. So it was, we touched it here, but this was a wall target. This was the best target to look for a long. But as I said in the Discord server, again, everything is free, so make sure you join it to stay updated. Too many longs are trying to buy the dip and getting absorbed at the moment, so I'm looking for the second configuration we have planned this morning. You can see here that was simply this is an ending, so this is a pattern in a wave 5. I'm not gonna make it too complex in this video, really want to keep it easy, but in that case this was the first configuration. Based on the order flow, this was not good to take along, so we've got a further move to the downside here, and so in that case we do not take a wave 4 bottom there, but we take a wave 4 bottom here, and so the endings, so wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, we can make a bigger 1, 2, 3 of here, but I'm not going to look for such configuration at the highs. This is not what I want to look for here. I want to look for a pullback here, a bigger pullback here, to continue higher next. And moreover, this we don't have so much confidence with a 23.6, so the first fib you can see here, is a light red one. So yeah, the thing is now we are pulling back. What can we expect next? So we've got basically this wave 1 to here, so 3, 4, 5 completed. So if we have completed these 5 waves, and by the way, you could find the target of this top simply by pulling the extension tool from the wave 1 root to the wave 1 top to the wave 4 bottom. You can see here we go exactly into the 2618, absolutely perfectly. Yeah, that's it. Just perfect touch and retrace from here. That's pretty nice. So if we have completed this wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then in that case we are in this wave 1, 2, 3. The wave 3 here is completed, and we can look for the bigger wave 4. As simple as that. So how do you find a wave 4 target? Well, very simply by first of all checking out what was the wave 2. You have to determine that was a regular wave 2, a small or a big wave 2. Here you can see that we have done a 56.186%. We got a retracement between these two targets. This is one target from is a 6.186%. This is classed as normal. This is a regular wave 2. We have 73% chance to bounce from here. So after a regular wave 2, we look for a regular wave 4. What's a regular wave 4? You can take your favorite retracement, pull it from the wave 3 top down to the wave 3 root, or the opposite. It depends if you read reverse your tool in your tool settings. You have the 23.6 MC fib, so 31.32, and the 38.2. As simple as that. And so this is the buy zone. That's it. Now the only thing we'll have to do is maybe find some more confluence with the levels. We have some levels here, or you have much more levels, for example here, but I really want to make it clear, easy, so I'm just gonna keep the best levels on my charts. So in confluence, you can see if you pull the retracement tool, you do the same thing here. Boom, you can see in confluence with the MC fib, you have a nice latest uptrend here, point of control. So this nice point of control here. So this is a very, very, very brilliant target. So this will be the first long trade for me to, again, I am not placing limits in there. I'm simply reading the order flow, so to speak. If this is good, I am taking the long. If this is not good, based off the data, I am not going to take the long. You can see here, there is no real big confluence right now. The 23.6, there is absolutely nothing, so I'm not at all interested into a long. So this is the first possible long trade based off the MC fib and the weekly negative path control, so the yellow level here, plus the full uptrend point of control here. If we break below here, we can simply look for the 38.2 down to the daily negative path control. So basically, we have the 38.2. We can still hold a high low, high low to keep the bullish market structure. Now, if we have to grab some liquidity, we can absolutely go for a swing through pan. So we can Again, the stop loss will be placed at the low we're going to put in here. If we put a low, if we have a good bullish reaction, that's why the order flow is very key, okay? But we have to trade here based off the 38.2, otherwise we simply have to look for a swing flipped pan or a failed auction. So a swing flipped pan is simply when you, there you go, when you take the low, just gonna get rid of this, boom. When you take the low here really quick, so you boom, take the low here, come back up directly, close back above, get the good bullish reaction on the order flow, and you move back up basically. This is a swing flipped pan, otherwise you have a failed auction, so to speak. You get acceptance really below here, you spend some time below the previous low, okay, and from here you start forming something very bullish on the order flow. Maybe you swipe the lows once more with a swing flipped pan and you reclaim everything and you get the bigger reversal. Again, to recognize this you have to use the order flow. You cannot read them again. Maybe there are some methods, but for me I'm really reading the order flow. That's the way I do it. So these are the two next long trades that will be based off this Elliott wave count, where we look for a wave 4 to look for a wave 5 next. What target we can look for next? Well, it will depends of where we put the target, where we put the wave 4 basically, where the wave 4 is ending. If for example we stop on the 23.6, the targets are getting to be different than if we go to the 31.32, the MC fib, or the 38.2. Let's take the example. Okay, let's take the case that we go down to the 38.2. If we do so, the first target will be just a swing flip pan or a failed auction of the all-time high we have done, because we'll have the 120 extension just close by. If we manage to push higher than this, so to speak, we get nothing bearish when we take the highs on the order flow. We simply look for the next target, that is basically here the 1618. If we break above, we have next the 2618. That's it, okay? But yeah, for now we cannot replan the targets because we don't have the wave 4 bottom. We need the wave 4 bottom, to place the wave 5 target. So stay updated. Do not forget to watch the streams, because every Monday, Wednesday and Friday I'm live at 10 AM UTC +2. Otherwise you can absolutely join the Discord server. Everything is there. I'm here every single day. Well, I will be away between the 17th and 22nd of July, but otherwise, and I will still be posting a bit in Discord, but I'm not going to do any live videos on YouTube. So this is a place to be. I'm here every day otherwise. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed. As always, if you enjoy, thank you all so much. If you take the time to write some comments down below to smash the likes, it helps a lot, really. Thank you so much. On this being said, wishing you all a brilliant day ahead. Take care and see you all in the next one. Cheers.